Hi, my loves. Welcome back to my channel. Today, I'm doing quite a fun video. I'm going to be playing truth or drink. I'm not going to be using alcohol. I know. Maybe in another video or in part two, I will use alcohol. But for today, I'm not using alcohol. I have here quite a nasty drink, if you ask me. It's a bit of a concoction that I most definitely do not want to have a sip of. So I have a list of questions, spicy, awkward, fun, deep questions that I'm going to either answer or take a sip. So if I do not answer or I do not feel comfortable answering the question, I am going to take a sip of this nasty nasty drink. So guys, if you're new to my channel or you've not seen my face before, hi, I'm Bianca. Welcome to my channel. Please make sure you like this video, subscribe, share with your friends, and let's get on with the video. So guys, like I said, I'm going to try to be honest, and any question that I feel like is a bit too much or too much information, TMI, I'm going to have a sip of that nasty drink. So let's get on with it. First question is, have I ever lied to my best friend? Yes, I have. And I've had a couple of best friends over the years. I would say I've had two best friends in between college and after college. So, university and after university. So yeah, I have definitely lied to my best friend about a lot of things. So the next question is the most embarrassing thing I've ever Googled. Most embarrassing thing? I don't think I really Google embarrassing things, but I would say anything that has to do with like feminine hygiene or any part of the feminine body. Probably be embarrassing if you check my Google search, because I just search random things, I search a lot of thoughtful things, like anything that is bothering me in the moment, like I feel in the moment, I just go and Google. So I can't really pick at the top of my head anything embarrassing. Yeah, so I guess I did not really answer that question. So I guess I'll have to drink. Oof. Oh, oh, God. Okay. Mm. Oh my God. Oh my God, it's so spicy. Oh, oh. I definitely don't want to have a sip of that drink again. Oh my God. Whew, okay, let's move on. Next question. Have I ever cheated on a test? No, I have never cheated on a test. I've never been that person. I feel like maybe I just don't have the balls for it. I just don't have the mind to cheat on a test. Not that if I could, I wouldn't. I just don't have the mind to do it. So I've never cheated on a test before. Next question. Biggest secret that I've kept from my family. Ooh, ooh. Hmm. Oh my God. I have to take this drink again. Okay. Whew. I'm doing this for you guys. I hope I do not have like a stomach problem after this video. Oh Jesus. Mm, mm. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Whew. I'll really try to answer as much these questions as I can, because I really do not want to keep drinking that. It's really, really bad. Who is the last person I stalked on social media? I don't really stalk people on social media. I've never stalked anyone on social media. So that's that. Next question. My most toxic trait. My most toxic trait? I think I would say not communicating fully. I don't even know if that's a toxic trait, but I would say I'm really bad at like expressing myself, like communication wise. I don't really reach out to people as much as I should. I don't know if that's a toxic, but I guess that's kind of like toxic, especially if you're in a relationship or you have like a friendship group. So yeah, I would say that's a toxic trait. Yeah, not expressing myself, or not communicating or reaching out to people as much as I should. That's my toxic trait. Yeah. Next question. What's the most trouble you've been in? Most trouble I've been in. Most trouble. I'm quite a good child. I don't think I've been in any trouble. Like because when I when you say trouble, I'm guessing something really, really big. I don't think I've ever been in like a crazy situation or crazy trouble where I need like help or to call somebody. So no, I don't think I've never been in like a serious trouble before. Never. Yeah. So next question. Who was my last crush? My last crush. I would say my current crush is Rema. And it's just because for some reason, my FYP have just been constant Rema concerts, Rema shows, Rema songs. I think I've kind of like, you know, just diving into like the world of Rema. So I would say Rema. Yeah, Rema. What's the most childish thing that I do or that I still do? Oh, the most childish thing that I still do. I think I still have like I'm a sucker for teddies, like teddy bears or any kind of squishy, toy. I'm all for it. I would say that's the childish thing that I do. And I have a baby voice. I would say that's another childish thing that I do. I still have a baby voice. Like I can make myself have a baby voice. Right now I'm speaking. This is my official voice, but I have sometimes when I'm speaking to people that I'm close with, I tend to bring out the baby voice in me. So yeah, so I'll say those two things: the baby voice and I love me some teddy bear, any kind of teddy bear at all. I love. If I had to delete one app forever, what would it be? Hmm. If I had to delete one app forever, I think it would be WhatsApp. Only because it doesn't really do anything for me. Like I don't derive joy being on WhatsApp. Like other platforms, I get to express my creativity and just be more active on there. And entertainment too. Not say that WhatsApp is boring or anything like that. It's just it doesn't really do it for me. So if I had to delete one app, one social media app forever, definitely WhatsApp. Definitely WhatsApp. What's one thing I'm glad I'm glad that my parents don't know about me? One thing I'm glad that my parents don't know about me. There's really nothing. I can't really think of anything on top of my head right now. There's nothing. Oh my god. I have to drink this thing again because I didn't really answer the question. Whew. I dread. This is dread. This is disgusting. Mm. You would think that having that I've sipped this, I should get used to it, but it's just so terrible and spicy. Oh my goodness. Okay, moving on. I'm already beginning to have like I can feel my stomach clenching. I'm beginning to have like I have my stomach pain. Oh God, help me, Jesus. Moving on. Who is someone that I pretend to like, but I actually don't? Someone I pretend to like, but I actually don't. Um, there are a lot of people that I personally don't like. Not that I don't like them as a person. I just don't like their attitude, their behavior, or their lifestyle. Yes, I just don't like their lifestyle. I don't like them as a person. And I cannot name names. Wait, the question asks to name names. Okay, so I have to name the person. Ooh. Ah, Jesus. to take another sip. I'll put a timer on screen. How many how many sips of this drink that I've taken so far? Whew. Have to maintain my steeze and my composure, regardless. Okay, moving on. Have I ever lied during a Q&A, so a question and answer video shoot? No, I've never lied. I always try to be honest with my answers. And as you guys can see, anyone I don't answer, I just don't have an answer to. I don't feel like answering. I take a sip. So no, I've never lied. What's my worst date story? God, oh Jesus. I don't like speaking about dates. Like I can speak on dating, like as a topic in general, but personal experiences like dating stories, or I just don't like it. I don't like speaking about it. But I really do not want to take another sip of that terrible drink. My worst date story. Oh Jesus. I have to really think about this though. Okay, my worst date story. I was on a date with someone quite a while back. It's been a very long time. Really long time ago. I went to a date with this person, and it was a first date. It wasn't like, oh, we've had dates, multiple dates. It was like first date, so like first impressions, right? I go on this date. I met this person in the place that we had agreed to meet at, and we sat down and we ordered food, and we're eating and talking and drinking. And he started asking me about like how many children do I want to have, or how many children do I want? Just questions that you would never expect on a first date, getting to know somebody. Don't get me wrong, we've been chatting. Me and this person have been chatting for a while, but it wasn't. We haven't gotten to that stage where we are comfortable enough to talk about deep things. We're still getting to know each other, right? So it's part of the outlet to get to know each other. And he was like, "How many children do you want to have?" And he said, "Oh, how would you feel if I say, after this date, you follow me over to my house?" Excuse me, sir. I don't understand. What is this? What is this? And immediately I'm acting as a red flag, because like I'm not about to deal with all those bullshit. I'm not about to deal with all this crap. I'm really not. So I'll say that's my worst story. Yeah. Moving on. If I could swap life with someone for a day, who would it be? They didn't specify if it's a celebrity. If I could swap life with someone for a day, who would it be? I'll probably say, who do I love so much that I want to swap lives with them? Like, who is the person that I love so much? It'll probably be an artist, like a singer, just because I want to, know how it feels to be like, a renowned singer, or a known singer, musician, going for tour and stuff like that. Say either Aresta or Thames, because I resonate so much with their music. I love their music so much. They are beautiful women, hardworking women. They can really sing, and I'll say either Aresta or Thames. I would really want to swap lives with them, just to see, the how it feels like to be like a known artist, and just does it feel any different from a regular person? So I'll say either Aresta or Thames. What's the weirdest DM I've received? Weirdest DM I've received. Weirdest DM I've received. I've received a lot of weird DMs, like a lot of like questionable DMs. Questionable. Um, I would say one of the weirdest one would be someone someone sent me a message, like a DM saying that I was a catfish because I was on Facebook. I posted my picture on Facebook, like Facebook stories, and then like an actual post, and the person sent me a message like, is this really you? And I'm like, yes, sir, this is really me. And he's like, I don't believe you. Like, what do you mean this is really? I'm like, can't you go through my page? Like, if you go through my Facebook, my posts, my pictures are everywhere on my Facebook. So why? What kind of question is this? I was like, send another picture. Send a picture like now. I'm like, I should send it. But what do you think you are? He was like, just send any picture. I'll really just send any picture. I'm like, what is this? Out of curiosity, and in fact, I was really, really pissed in that moment because I'm like, why are you questioning my identity? Like, you're questioning my identity at this point. So I sent another picture because the picture I had on my story and my post was like a selfie. So I said, okay, let me send like a full picture so that it doesn't look like, oh, there's something I'm hiding. And I sent the full picture, and he was like, you're a catfish. This is not you. You're one of those girls that do yahoo that catfish people and claim to be who you're not. I'm like, I don't understand how we got to this point. I don't understand how we got to this part, but it was really weird. It was a very weird message, very weird interaction, very weird conversation, and I just had to block this person. I blocked him because I'm like, why are you questioning my identity? Why are you questioning me? Like, if you have your doubts, you can just as easily scroll through my post from like back as 2018, 2019 to see that this is the same person like consistently. So for you to think that I'm a catfish or I'm not real, or I don't really know. And the funny thing is that I don't really even know what this person thought I was, or who this person thought I was, or what this person thought I was trying to do. Right? I don't know if you thought I was some kind of I'm using someone else's picture to post because I know that people do that. So I'm not going to. There are people that do that have a page where you just post other people's pictures, right? But like you can see the consistency. So it was just weird and strange and really, really annoying. It really irked me a lot. It really, really did irk me, and I had to just block this person. So yeah, that's my weird DM story. What's one thing I regret posting online? Hmm. There was a time I had a phase, right? On Facebook. Oh, Facebook. Oh Lord Jesus, Facebook. I had a feed on Facebook where I was posting dance videos, right? I just had a phase. It was like back in the day when I was still like in my TikTok era, making TikToks, and I was posting like dance videos. Whew. When I had grown and matured and evolved, and I saw those pictures one day, I just cringed my face and I saw those videos. I just shiver around down my spine. I cringed so hard and I deleted them. Right? I had to delete all the dancing videos from my Facebook. I deleted them all. And I would say that's something I regret posting online. I mean, I know that it's no longer online because I've deleted it, but you can never know. You can never know who has it in the phones. But yeah, I would say that's something I did regret posting online. Yeah. What's the worst thing that I've said to someone? The worst thing? I'm not really big on words like that. If I'm really upset with someone, I'm more of like a silent person. Like if I'm really angry at someone, I'm upset, I will just go mute. Right? I will just not talk to you. I will not send you a message. I will not call you. I will not pick your calls. I will just be on my own till I, you know, feel better. So I'm not really someone that just, you know, really gets in on it. So I don't think I really said anything like any worse or terrible thing to somebody. Like really, really terrible. I don't think so. I don't think I have. And I'm not taking another sip of that drink because that's the truth. I have not. I really haven't. So moving on. If I had to call someone right now. Who would it be? I'll say my dad. Call my dad. I'll check up on him, see how he's doing. Yeah, I'll say my dad. Say my dad. So guys, we've come to the end of this solo truth or drink session. I really hope that you guys enjoyed it. I really hope that I was able to spill some juicy details or not. If you guys want me to do a part 2 of this truth or drink, maybe with alcohol, you guys can drop your truth or drink questions down below in the comment section, and or any other video idea you guys want me to do. I would really, really appreciate it. And I hope that you guys enjoy this video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, and I really, really hope that I see you in my next video. Bye. Ooh, this drink is nasty. I don't even know like the components of this drink. I don't know the components of this drink. It's really terrible. I have to go and pour this down the drain. Disgusting. 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 Bye guys.